It is Chester! Oh, excited for this one. I'm going to use the new side lateral raise machine in my gym. The first time. Going to do a little bit of benching, a little smidge of benching, and then probably there's a Cybex incline in my gym. That's quite nice. I do enjoy. So I'll probably do that as well. Knee is turning right, so let's get some room here. There we go. So I've been doing dumbbell lateral raises quite a lot recently. So it'll be a nice change of pace going to this new machine. And do you know what? I've only just started benching again. I wasn't a huge fan of bench for chest, really. I never really got any crazy gains, really. I probably did. I was just ego lifting for the sake of it. But it's a universal lift. I can go to any gym and I know the barbell is going to be the same weight no matter what gym you're going to go into. So it's just nice and universal. But it's also fun. I'm enjoying it at the moment, so that's why I've got it in the routine. I like to switch things up because months of an exercise, you're gonna get bored every once in a while. So yeah, and then that'll be it. And then I'm back for a post, basically. It's cold today, 2.5 degrees. 2.5 degrees. Gonna have to make sure to warm up properly, which I always do, to be honest with you, but it's bench especially. Oh yeah, I'm doing shoulder press as well. I forgot to mention I'm gonna do some shoulder press. There's a I haven't heard of Magnum before it came to my gym, but there's a Magnum shoulder press that's pretty nice at my gym. I'm almost on 3 plates on it, so that's been giving me some good variation for my shoulders, because I was never really a fan of shoulder pressing, or at least any of the shoulder presses that I used to be on. We did used to have a Atlantis shoulder press which converges. That was pretty good, but something about this one is just there's no bells and whistles with it, so I don't know, it's just nice. But yeah, 2.5 degrees. My gym, unlike the kind of community gyms that you get, like Pure Gym or something like that, or commercial is what I'm looking for, commercial gyms, they normally have some sort of air conditioning, but not this one. This one's a bit of a dungeon, a grungy dungeon. There's no AC. It's basically just a garage, which is the way. That is the way you want to be going. You know it's good when there's no AC. There's blood and spit on the mirrors. The flooring is concrete, and all the plates are metal, stainless steel, galvanized steel for the equipment. It's just the way to go. None of that rubber shit. Yep. It's anabolic right there. god. Oh. I had a nice rest time between work and lifting. Normally I go straight from work and then lift, but I had a nice little chill out minute, which also allowed me to judge my headphones, because otherwise my headphones would have been dead and I would have been shit out of luck, because I don't normally bring a lead with me, so I'm glad it died at home so I could charge it up. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god, I haven't had pre-workout months. It ran out, I think, at the start of the cup, which was over 40, it must have been 45 weeks ago. So for 45 weeks I have not had any pre-workout. Not saying that I didn't have any caffeine, but I didn't have any pre-workout. I don't have any caffeine at the moment though. I was having ESN's Flexpresso, the chocolate flavour. It's basically just hot chocolate with caffeine in it, basically. It's really good. Really, really good. It's like 35, maybe, no, I think it might even be £40 for just one bag, 1 kilo, which is, that's expensive. That is fucking expensive. So I'm still running ESN's cookies and cream, dark cookies and cream, Designer Way. Yeah, I love that. That and Cocoa Pops goes so well. And my last meal, which is like an oat pudding that I make. Maybe I'll make a video on how to make it sometime or something. But yeah, I do love it. At the moment I'm having a lot of apple with it instead of banana. But yeah, I'm loving that. Do you know what? I love being on meal plan. Not only do I like the food that I have on my meal plan, but I hate having to think, or what am I gonna eat? So if you're a person that just tracks macros and just kind of eats whatever they need to eat to reach their macros, I highly suggest that you just get a meal plan, because the reason why people don't like doing that is they're thinking, oh, but I've got to then think about what I can fit into the macros, which is long. That is long. I don't spend a single second of my day thinking, what am I gonna eat? Because I already know what I'm gonna eat, because I've been eating the same meals at the same time for over a year. So yeah, and I've only been on meal plan for like a year and a half maybe. Before that I was just tracking the macros. I was just tracking the macros, and it's fine and dandy, but you are going to spend time in your day and brain power thinking, what am I going to eat to fit into these macros? It's bloody annoying, to be honest. Right, enough of me yapping. We will skip to the first set of the new side lateral raise. was a good session. Good little chest session. The new side lateral is, let's just say, it needs some lubricant on that bitch. Because it's quite sticky. Heavy, which is good. Is it heavy enough? I don't know. I don't know is the thing, because all machines could be a little bit heavier, not gonna lie. But that is what gym pins were invented for. So, and we're all good on that front, I think. I think a gym pin can go in there. Is it the best the one we have though? No. But I already knew that. I already knew that was going to be the case. So, not too much of a surprise. Bench was heavy today. I went up 10 kilos and actually I only recorded one set, I think, but I actually did 3 sets of bench today. I normally just do 2, but for whatever reason I was just enjoying it more today, so I did 3. But I forgot how much difference 10 kilo is when you're benching compared to squatting. Because if you're on another 10 kilos when you're around the 10 rep mark for your working set of squats, you know, that's fine. You can work with that easy peasy. That will be your new baseline. But with bench, you'll go from a 10 rep set to a 2 rep set. So there's a big difference. There's a big difference. So yeah, and I just guess I forgot how big of a difference it is. Oh, you can't even see me. There we go. Yeah, and the first set of shoulder press, I thought that shit was flying. Fucking hell, what am I doing? I thought that shit was flying, and then I realised that I actually had forgot to put all of the weight on there. So I was like, oh my god, how have I gotten 4 extra reps this week? That's because you're doing 5 kilos less than last week, George. So, but all is well that ends well, because I still managed to get an extra rep where I needed to on the weight that I needed to. So, a win is a win. A win is a win. Yeah, man. Easy. And then, oh yeah, and then I did say I was going to do some incline chest on the, oh god, I think it's Cybex? It's a Cybex machine. The black one that I normally use. But I wasn't feeling it today, so I went downstairs and used the incline fly. I don't know what manufacturer made it, I forgot, but it's an alright incline fly. Definitely not the best I've ever used, but it's not the worst I've ever used. So I much prefer an incline fly to a flat fly. I don't know why. It's just my shoulder gets irritated on a flat compared to an incline. So I just never use them. Unless the flat has those cylindrical pads that goes inside of your arm instead of having to hold on to them. Those feel great. But my gym doesn't have that one, so Oh, actually that's a lie. We do have one, but it's not stood up. It's flat. It's laying down, which is good. And I was using it for a while, but again, it's another machine that I've been using for a while, so I switched it out of my chest days just because I got bored of it. And it was good. I got to pretty much 85-ish% of the stack. So I've still got loads of room to grow on that machine. It's in a bit of an awkward place though, so I can't really put a gym pin in it. But I haven't tried, so I doubt I can though, just the way it is and where it's located in the gym itself. It's right next to a wall. It's right next to a wall, and the gym, the stack itself is on the wall. So I don't think the gym pin has enough room to be there. Otherwise it would just hit the wall. So that's annoying. It's like I said, every machine really could have another 50 kilos on it. Would be ideal. But yeah, I mean, yeah. I've got tightness in my back today. My lower back is tight. Been sitting in a chair all day for the last, I don't know, for a while. On Wednesday I had a full day of traveling. I did about 5 hours of traveling, sitting down in a car, so it's probably aggravated it. So I just gotta do some stretches. I need to start doing daily stretch work, because when I get to 90 kilos, which is only like 4 kilos away, mind, I'm gonna have some serious movement reduction, joint reduction, inflammation and shit. So yeah, I need to be on that. I need to be on that for sure. Definitely my shoulders and 100% my back. Back takes priority. Because like I said previously in the other video, I had a lower back injury, and I just think it all stemmed from lack of mobility in my lower back when I was hack squatting, because I was in the hole. My form wasn't shit, but it was just, it got to the point in the bulk that I was just so tight that I couldn't even put a barbell behind my back on my shoulders, because I couldn't physically get my arms, my shoulder joint, to go far back. So yeah, we won't be doing that again. Learn from your mistakes. But that's it for today. The next one is legs. So yeah, man. I will see you on leg day. Hopefully we can tear it up. I think it is leg day anyway. What's the date today? It's the 13th. 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, see you later.